Many people think this was built to show off power and achievements, but that's not why. He believed he would continue ruling underground after death.
Good morning, guys, and welcome to the Terracotta Army.
Here's a question. Why did Qin Shi Huang, the first emperor of China, build such an enormous mausoleum for himself? Many people think he built his enormous tombs, the palace, the soldiers, just to show off his power and achievements. But the truth is far more surprising. He didn't care about impressing anyone at all. The real reason he built all of this was that he truly believed after death he would continue to live underground, and even rule his empire in another form. Actually, the ancient Chinese didn't believe they would truly die when they passed away. They thought they'd go on living underground in another form. That's why there are so many grand tombs across China. Once you understand this, everything here suddenly makes sense. The only part of the Qin Shi Huang's mausoleum open to the public today lies to the east of the main tomb. What you see in here, the 3 terracotta army pits, represent just 0.04% of the entire mausoleum complex, and yet most of the terracotta warriors are right here. So why do almost all of them face east? Because all 6 states Qin Shi Huang conquered were located to the east. Even after death, he wanted to keep deterring his former enemies. And in ancient China, the east was considered the most honorable direction, the place where the sun rises. Look closely at these warriors. Every face is different, because they were made life-size, modeled after real soldiers. These weren't symbolic figures. They represented Qin Shi Huang's best soldiers and generals in life. The Terracotta Warriors actually had colorful paint on their clothes when they were buried underground, but the second they were unearthed, the paint vanished in just a few seconds because of the oxidation reaction with the air. Every warrior originally held a real weapon: swords, spears, crossbows. Most of these weapons were later stolen during centuries of warfare. This wasn't a clay display, it was a real underground army. And the army was only one part of the system. The mausoleum included officials, attendants, performers, and even replicas of Qin Shi Huang's offices, living quarters, and dining halls. It wasn't a tomb, it was a complete underground empire, a mirror of his life and rule on Earth. Building this mausoleum took nearly 40 years and involved around 700,000 workers, but wars broke out. The project was never finished.
大概就10厘米左右，就是一个夯土墙，夯的很实，这个土。